around him, because if you look at David, that is the way they used to put on. Those are the clothes they used to put on. But we in the house, when you want to pray, we just pray in your room. And what times do we pray? Put up your hand now. At what times do we pray? At what times do we pray, Misha? Yeah? Night, when we are going to bed. Mommy says, come on, we pray before we go to bed. At what time also do you pray? Before we go to bed, we pray. When else we pray? Huh? In the morning. When else we pray? When? Pray? Huh? If you want to pray at lunchtime, you pray before you have your meal. When else? In the afternoon. Okay. I know most of you go to your different churches. You are taught at what times you are supposed to pray, so that when you are in school, you can pray. And when also you have wronged somebody, you can pray for who to forgive us. Who forgives us our sins? God. Yes. Nobody else. It's God. You go home and you remember you did something wrong to Sharon. You wronged Fanny. You wronged John Mark. You wronged Cynthia. Then you pray for God to forgive you. Isn't it? Huh? If we don't forgive, we are known as, we are known to be who? Unforgiving. Who wants to be called unforgiving? Who wants to be? Ochieng, you want to be known as unforgiving? Ochieng, we all want to be known as forgiving. We want to be ready to forgive. So even in me, if I wrong you, I'll always be ready to ask you to forgive me, isn't it? Yes. If you also forgive me, if you also do bad things to me, you will also ask me. Yeah, forgive you. When can you annoy me sometimes? Put up your hand. Let me know when you can also do something bad towards me. When can you also wrong me? Michael? Beautiful. When you have not done my homework, I also feel hurt. I feel annoyed sometimes. When else can you wrong me? Can you do something that can annoy me? Huh? During lessons time, when maybe some of you don't want to listen and they are playing and I'm teaching. When else can you annoy me? You don't know when you can annoy me. Where do I go? Beautiful. When you are making noise in class, I also feel bad. When you sleep at lessons time. Okay. When I can find and see you sleeping when I'm teaching, then I can feel bad because you are not listening to me. Isn't it, Sharon? When somebody steps on me, yeah, you can say, please teacher, forgive me. Isn't it? Then I can say, yes, I've forgiven you. Yeah, when some people just decide to eat in class. Do we eat in class? No. When are we supposed to eat? Yes, when we are outside. Imagine when you can decide to chew gums in class, I can get annoyed. Isn't it? Yes. All those things can make me feel bad. But when you tell me, teacher, please forgive me, then I say, I've forgiven you. So today we have learned a nice lesson about forgiving. Tolerance and forgiving. It's forgiveness. It's in your book. So I want to write for you a few points that we can use as our notes, that we revise later. You can write the date now. Write the date. I'm going to write for you the points on the blackboard. With maybe even missing words so that you fill in the missing words. We use this one. Remember, the first thing we do is to write the date and then the topic on what we are writing about. I still want to see whether you can remember the answers. Anybody with an extra pencil, please? An extra pencil, if you are helping with one. Say thank you. Yes, please. Oh, somebody's good. Okay, thank you. Number 2. That one is unforgiving. This one show me where the word unforgiving is. Number 2. Unforgiving. Number 2, the one is. Class, can we read number 2? All of us?
When we refuse to forget the bad things they have done, we are unforgiving.
Unforgiving. Can you see that word in textbook?
Yes.
Where is it? Point at it. Unforgiving. If you write unforgiveness, it means a different thing now. Write unforgiving, and it's in the textbook. Get the correct spellings from the textbook. Unforgiving. Let me see. Defend. How many of you have finished? Okay, there's a stone there. Put the stone there. Unforgiving. Unforgiving. Look for this one. It's here. Unforgiving. Number 2. Number 2. Very many people.
So, wir sind wieder in der 8. Klasse und wieder im Fach Englisch und hier